What's going on, guys? Gomer's here, and he's back on another MLB The Show 21 Diamond Dynasty video in a new location. A lot of things are different, but let's address the first. Oh my god, Cubs fan? No. Still a part-time Rays/Twins fan, despite the Twins being the worst team in baseball, despite the Rays losing 3-0 at the White Sox game I was at last night. A lot of fun. Except they had one hit that wasn't a single. Back of this chair is, the upholstery's peeling off like my white ass when I went to Florida and just, fell asleep in the sun, and I was peeling for the next week. So this Cubs blanket, I guess unless you're a Cardinals fan, is going to be a bit more appealing to the eye. Getting into this one, I didn't catch the update, but I am aware of it now. And there has the same method, the best way to get free packs in the game, that of course being the showdown method for the free packs, is back for Season 3. Or Inning 3, however you want to look at it. So, we're going to open up some free packs, talk about some stuff. As always, leave a like down below as you guys enjoy these videos. It's been really tough. We'll talk about that. Subscribe if you guys are new. Thank you all for hitting 64K. And let's go ahead and dive deep into this one. So again, we've talked about this before. If you've already heard it, feel free to skip to me actually opening the packs and talking about whatever random bullshit I decide to do. But it's quite simple. Entry fee for the third inning showdowns, 500 stubs. You're just gonna essentially super speed through this process, which it's not gonna be super speeding. I'm on a PlayStation 4 right now, so just kind of keep that in mind. So we're gonna pick up Troy Gloss here, and you're just gonna pick players. I'm going to pick players that have good offensive stats, and I'll show you from there. And again, throughout doing this method, you're not really going to have to actually play defense. So don't feel bad about picking guys that don't exactly fit that position. Does Gary Sanchez, does his card say he can play center field? No. But that's not going to stop me, damn it. I'm still going to put Gary Sanchez in center field if I want to, if I choose. So, again, never trust inside edge. I mean, this shit's just comical. He's down, but he's up 3. Sounds about right, SDS. Go figure. So just make sure and keep an eye on that. But yeah, like I said, just pick offensive players. Frank Thomas. As always, perks, I think clear for takeoff is always a good one. That's kind of what you want to do. Personally, I'm the type of guy, I don't really want to go through, setting my lineup just because it's kind of, negligible in my opinion. You're just going to go into every moment, you're going to load it up, and you are going to quit. You're going to load up the next moment, quit until you get to the mini showdown. That's where you get your free pack. Last time, since they changed it from the first inning showdown, it took me about 4 or 5 minutes to do each one, and when I was playing a couple last night when I got back, it was taking me about the same time, and mind you, I was a tad bit inebriated, so I don't think that was helping my my skill at all. So if anything, maybe shave off a minute off that time. So yeah, you're going to quit up until the showdown against the flashback postseason Blake Snell. Unless maybe you're struggling, Blake Snell's kind of dominating, and then they take him out once you're down to 2 outs remaining or something. So yeah, you're gonna play that. You have 12 outs to score 3 runs. Essentially, it's gonna be very easy. You're gonna get that pack, and like I said, it takes about 4 to 5 minutes. I'll probably do the math and flash it on the screen, some conversions. I don't have the brain capacity to do it this second. So here we go. We have 32 packs. Yeah, let's just go ahead and we start off with the gold. Let's get big. I mean, we've completed all collections, but I still need stubs for, some things like that, reliever Mariano Rivera card that I can use every few games. That would be a big card to get, I suppose. Gomes, why are you hating? I'm sure it's a great card. Just calm down. But, funny story. Well, not so funny. $200 story. So, I'm going to be here until Saturday in Chicago, right? And I was at the airport, and I realized that I forgot the plug-in, the power cable for my monitor that I was going to bring with. Because my friend whose crib I'm staying at has a TV who I'm using for one of my screens. Then I was going to have my monitor. I forget that power cord, and I'm fucked. I'm royally fucked. So I have to go to Best Buy, buy a $200 monitor that I wasn't going to buy. So me forgetting one simple cord, because the monitor that the cord's for isn't made anymore. It's extinct, you know. Quite unfortunate, I will say, but it's not the end of the world. But it is the start of the apocalypse, as we like to say here, which also would kind of be speaking these packs. We're halfway through. I think we have seen maybe one gold, but it's a lot of Dansby Swansons. You know, there's nothing wrong with Dansby Swanson, you know, considering we got this for free. That being said, there's much better than Dansby Swanson, and it's sure as hell not Caleb Joseph. Good lord. That's kind of these packs, though. They're not at decreased odds, or at least they don't say they are. I don't think that's the case. But I do think it is something valuable to do, especially if you don't have much other grinding done, if you already have TA2 done, such as myself, because you just no-life that right away. As we get James Karinchak right there. 10 more. It's the prospect, the idea that a diamond could potentially be in your packs that you have to think for. Roster update should be, yeah, that's not this week. Use your brain there. Every other week, Gomer. 8 more to go here. Again, sorry that I didn't upload these last 2 days, but again, the monitor issue was kind of the reason for no upload yesterday. So the content I missed, I don't think it was too crazy. It was a Todd Frazier, a John Olrud, and a Brian Roberts. So I know you guys are really pumped up for that, so I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. How has content been this year? And if you guys played last year, do you think it's better or worse? Or kind of the same? Just put content's worse, content's the same, content's better. My opinion, I think it's about the same. I think there's been a lot of huge drops. I think there's also been a good amount of disappointing drops, but that's going to happen. You know, it's taken the good with the bad, essentially. In this video, there's been a lot of bad. 2 more packs to go. This has been painful. This has not been fun. I almost think, yeah, wow. I almost think maybe we have to, fuck it. I completed collections, didn't I? I deserve this. You guys deserve this. You guys got to see something interesting. So you guys can see me flail around after not pulling anything in additional packs. So here we go. But I will say, for anybody that's been there, my overall feelings, opinions towards Guaranteed Rate, pretty cool. It was a good ballpark. It was clean. I was sitting in the Goose Island section. It was really nice. I saw a lot of hate towards that ballpark. Personally, I don't really get it. I thought it was cool. I mean, it was pretty easy getting in and out. Took the train there. It was cool. No complaints. I'm going to Wrigley. That's going to be my second time. I'm going to be in the bleachers this time. So hopefully that should be cool. It's against the Marlins, which, I mean, they're not the worst team. They're far from the best team. I don't think they're the most exciting to watch. Who knows? Maybe a Jazz Chisholm home run could be landing in my lap. That could be pretty cool. That could be pretty cool. Probably a hell of a lot cooler than these packs. This is going to be a base round. I mean, I was there any fucking doubt? Jesus Christ. I've been taking so many L's this weekend. Could I just get one W? I mean, at this point, I'm just going to open another. At this point, why not? I mean, yeah, that, in hindsight, being 2020, not the best decision. Not the best decision. Christ, okay, well, we started with, what, 90k? We're down to 20, and we made back only what was guaranteed, essentially, you know, like the 13k that those cards are going for. So, yeah, don't let that distract you from the fact that you could get something big and that prices are still really, really high. I believe the Xbox Stubs sale is still going on for a few more days, and Live Series cards are only going up at this point. 500k for Trout, 225, 265 for these. Garrett Cole's inching towards that 200k price mark, so it's still not a bad idea. you know, if you guys have nothing else to grind, I still definitely recommend it. But I think that's going to wrap this one up. Who knows how good this video is going to look in terms of quality? Baby steps. It's not going to look great. The lighting, wow, does it look fantastic. But thank you all for bearing with me. Thank you all for watching this one. If you do this method, let me know in the comments section if you pull anything big. Don't brag. You know, you can just kind of subtly say it like, oh, I pulled a diamond. If you pull Tron, I don't want to hear it. Because I spent too much time to just get fucking bronzes. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys have a great rest of the day. Later, guys, I'm out. Yeet.